Hello and welcome to James Wright Cars, and our video is done indoors today because of the wind conditions, but this is our 2007 on a 57 Porsche Cayenne 4.8 Tiptronic. It's done 82,000 miles from new. It's accompanied by a very good service history, and it has over no less than £15,000 worth of factory fitted extras from you. And the car's not even £15,000, so you're almost getting like a free car and just paying for the extras plus a couple of grand thrown at you. The rear of the car is adorned by twin exhaust pipes, the rear diffusers, it has rear parking sensors, and a press of the remote button will open the tailgate electrically. That's another one of the extras. Inside here we have the roller blind cover. If I slide it back, you can see we've got a full set of Porsche overmats which are in very good condition. Under that we've got that load protector. If I take that out, you can see that the boot is in extremely good condition. Lift up the berth board and you'll see that it's got one of those flat tire kits, and the jack and the brace and all the tools. That there is the accumulating tank for the air suspension, and the thing in the middle is the pump. Looking on this side here, it has the proper original first aid kit and a CD stacking device. Press the button and the tailgate closes. Once closed, I press here and the glass will open separately. It does also have the rear spoiler as well. Paintwork on this car is just incredible. It's in this olive green colour. It looks like it's black in most lights, but in the sunshine there's yellows and blues and all sorts in there, but it is massively reflective and is in stunning condition. Now, that has Bose sound system. It has another set of rubber overmats in the back there, and I think you'll appreciate that the leather really is in stunning condition inside here. It's not been a smoker's car. It has navigation there, photogrammetric rear view mirror, that wooden steering wheel as well. Now, due to the vehicle's age, it would be impossible to have wheels in this kind of condition, and indeed when we brought the car in, they weren't 100%, they weren't bad, but they weren't as good as they are. So we've had the tyres removed, the valves taken out, we've had them professionally shot blasted and powder coated to create this amazing original type of finish. And if you put your hand through to the back of the wheel, it's all the same there. They're not corroded, they're not marked, they're absolutely split mint. Looking at the offside front wing, you can see it has indicators under the front wheel arches, and there's also the repeater in the front bumper as well. That's another parking sensor. And whilst we're in the parish of the offside front of the car, you can see this caliper here is enormous, great big huge thing, and vented discs. These are all fairly fresh and don't have a big lip edge or anything. They're super smooth brakes. There are insufficient superlatives to describe what a stunning colour this car is. Under some conditions it looks like it's black, but in bright sunshine you can get the green that comes through. Now, the green, as I've said, has all sorts of yellows and blues in it, but it's the condition of the paintwork which is absolutely amazing. You can see there it has electric front and rear windows, mirrors that fold electrically into the body, and again there's more Bose signature there for this Bose sound system. It is the most amazing sound system. Edge of the seats as you get in and out, and the thresholds and the carpets, these are all very, very fresh, and you can see all the electric seat controllers there. It has electric steering column, it has the wood steering wheel, Tiptronic controls on there as well, and if I put the key in, the car will burst into life, and you can see 88,051 miles from new. It has the Porsche communication management with off-road navigation system, and that was over £2,000 in price. And there it goes, booting into life. Now, if I go to where we navigate and press the nav, it'll then go to its navigation settings. I'll let it boot up first. I'll come back to it in a minute. You can see we have dual zone climate here as well. Confirm, and there it is. And I can go to map. There it is, map there as well. You may or may not get an idea of how good the sound system in this, but it has to be one of the best sound systems I've ever heard in a car. The vehicle off, and we'll go through a few other details as well. In the glove box here we have the handbook pack with all the instructions, and if I shut that, I can also tell you that it's got front and rear parking sensors, and you get an illuminated display not only on the dashboard but also in the headlining, which is viewable through the automatic dimming rear view mirror. Both remote keys are present and work, and we have a full service history. Now, there are 6 stamps in. The last one was done by a non-Porsche garage. It was done by a Porsche specialist. The rest of it are all being done by Porsche main dealers. Look at the registration document. It was registered on the 7th of December 07 as a Porsche Cayenne S Tiptronic. It's 329 grams per kilometre, so it costs just a little over £500 to tax for a year. We also have an MOT certificate. Now that's MOT through until June 2018, but because of the length of that MOT, we'll have the car MOT'd before you get it for 12 months. Looking beyond that, we have all sorts of previous MOTs and an HPI report. Now it's the HPI report that makes the most interesting reading, because it also details the specifications of the car. And if I turn over the page, I'll have to add that it is all HPI checked and clear. But the list of extras may have seen in the advert, but they total over 15,000, and they're the navigation, the air suspension, this fancy leather, the 20-inch Cayenne Sport Techno wheels, the Tiptronic gearbox, the Bose sound system, the metallic paint, the park assist front and rear, the telephone module, the wood pack, the power lift tailgate, the light comfort pack in conjunction with the Comfort Sports seats driver memory pack, the 6 CD auto change in the boot, the cruise control, the privacy glass, the Servotronic, front rear floor mats, wheel centre set with a Porsche crest, compass display and instrument cluster, and the olive green metallic, and the non-smokers pack, and it has not been smoked in. This is a massive specification. This is without a doubt the nicest one of these we have had ever, period. Looking under there, that's that 4.8 litre V8 fuel injected engine. It is creamy smooth. You can see it's got Mobil 1 stickers, so it's been living on the Mobil 1 fuel. This of course is the facelifted model, and it's in amazing condition, and it is the most marvellous thing to drive. I can't stress it to you enough. Now you can get me on this telephone number running across the bottom of the screen. You can email me, james@jameswrightcars.co.uk. We're on Facebook. Subscribe and like this video. Come down to see it and drive it. All that remains for me to do now is thank you very much for watching.